And now we are going to play more Escape from Duckov. Camera's grooving though. Camera's like, damn, this is a funky beat. I'll tell you guys what. 3 minutes left on the hype train. If you guys give 5 gifted subs, I will tell you a really stupid, gross, but also really funny story from when I was working retail when I was in high school. It's a very stupid story, and it's kind of gross, but it's also really funny. I was telling my wife about it earlier. She thought it was actually hilarious. Subscriptions. Oh. Thank you very much, Mooshbear the First, for the 5 gifted subscriptions, and Mr. Halt for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. Chat, let's get lots of praises in the chat. Let's get lots of praises in the chat, everybody. Hear ye, hear ye. 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much, Project Snowblind, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. All right, okay, so I will tell you the story. Oh, you can give him little hands. That's horrifying. I will tell you the story. When I was in high school, I worked at a retail store, like local to my area, and I came into work one day, and while I was walking to the area where you have to clock in, I walked past one of the bathrooms, and I was like, oh man, that smells terrible. What the hell smells so bad in that bathroom? And one of my coworkers came down the stair, because it was like a staircase that went up to an upper area where they had like all the employee offices or whatever. And one of my friends came down from that area, and he was like dying laughing. And I'm like, dude, what is so funny? And he's like, you gotta go see. You gotta go see what's up there. And my first thought was, I don't want to see what's up there, but you know, my curiosity was obviously gonna get the better of me. I had to know. So I go up there. I go into the bathroom, and it smells so fucking bad in there. And one of my other coworker friends is in there in like full hazmat gear. I don't even know where they found like the Tyvek suit, but he's in the full hazmat gear. He's got gloves on. He's got like a little dust filter, like a face mask on. And he is just like, God fucking damn it, this fucking absolute bullshit. God fucking damn. He's just cursing up a storm over and over and over again. And I'm like, what is wrong? And he's like, dude, look at this shit. And I look into the bathroom, and he said, look at this shit. He meant literally, because I look into the bathroom stall, and it looks like someone put spray insulation all over the back wall. There is an outline. There is a silhouette of the toilet from where the poo has sprayed against the back wall. There's a silhouette of the toilet. There is like legitimately more poop than there could be person. I don't know how this could have happened. And I'm like horrified, but it's also hilarious. Been a long fan for quite a long time. Wanted to show some love. Don't talk much. Want to say your videos have given me a lot of joy over the past couple years. Thank you very much, Project Snowblind. And thank you again for the 10 gifted subscriptions. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was just like absolutely splattered with poo all along the wall. It was horribly disgusting, but also really like deeply funny. The only things I can figure that could have happened is, one, someone came in to use the bathroom, and as soon as they pulled their pants down, it was just like their butt turned into a claymore mine of shit. Or alternatively, they pulled their pants down, and then they just were literally like, I literally have no time to sit down, and they just dropped their pants and just exploded against the back of the toilet. Those are, you know. Thank you very much, Moosh Bear, for the 570 bits. Anyway, yeah, I hope that story was worth it to you guys. I hope that story was worth it to you guys. It was horrifying. I was just like, oh my god. That is terrifying. Have I gotten a bunch of VR recommendations after Mike's video? Yes, I've gotten entirely too many. I have gotten many VR recommendations. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 6 hype train. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Did someone paint the walls? When I was working at a retail store when I was in high school, someone painted the walls with poop. Northwest edge of ground zero. I want to know what's inside. All right, well, we're gonna go check a bunch of shipping containers. I guess it's probably one of these. It said northwest, so probably one of these things. Come along, Otto. We have shipping containers to check. Well, it's not that one. And it's not going to be this one. Do I ship the containers? No, I don't ship anybody. Shipping stuff is cringe. No, I'm just kidding. It isn't. Except when it is. OMG, I ship it. Does anyone remember, oh man, does anyone remember that very brief period of time in like the 2010s when Kmart tried to make a comeback? There was a brief period of time when Kmart tried to make a comeback in the 2010s, and they were doing a bunch of commercials about how you could buy stuff online. And Leon X Ada. That one doesn't count. They were doing a bunch of commercials how you could buy stuff online and get it shipped. And the joke of one of the commercials was, I shipped my pants. And it was a bunch of people just being like, OMG, I shipped my pants. You shipped your pants? I shipped my pants. Right here, in the store. I shipped the bed. That was the joke. That was the joke of the commercial. Admittedly, it was actually pretty funny. I mean, I still remember it. So. Isn't Kmart still alive outside the US? I believe so. I don't know if they're the same Kmart, though. I don't know if it's the same Kmart. Yeah, Australia still has Kmart. Yep. Again, I don't know if it's the same Kmart, though. It's entirely possible, but... My job had the slogan, "We make ship happen." That's not a bad one. I've heard worse. Is the logo a big red K and a blue Mart? I don't know. I can't remember what the Kmart logo looked like. I know it was a big K, but I can't remember what it looked like because the last time I was in a Kmart was... Fuck, when was the last time I was in a Kmart? 2010s? Yeah, the last time I was in a Kmart was straight up like 20 years ago. And it was like, it was in rough shape when I was in there. Does Kmart even exist still? It does in Australia. It exists like internationally in a couple places, I think. But not in the United States anymore. Pumpkin? Thank you very much, Jehovah's thickness, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. This is not a shipping container. Is it in the Northwest camp? Oh, it's probably in the Northwest camp. We'll go there. We will use the AUG. Got him. Fine, I guess you are my little AUG champ. Thank you very much, Silent Blast, for the 4 months of subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here's a sub so Treasure Panda can have a vacation. Ooh, I'm sure Treasure Panda will appreciate that. Yes, you... No, oh, you said appreciate what? I'm sorry. Appreciate having a vacation. You like vacation? See? He likes vacations. Unfortunately, the vacation will have to be canceled, Treasure Panda, because we gotta play more Escape from Duckov.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
I know, I know. Oh, the horror of playing more Escape from Duckov.
Ooh, choo.
Hell yeah, we got sunglasses? Dude! We're gonna look so cool! Oh, there's a cargo list.
Choo choo choo. Ugh.
Yeah, now I know. Now I know you want a vacation. We found a We found a TOS 106. Oh, all right. You know what? Yeah, actually, hang on. See, we found the sunglasses in game, and that meant Treasure Panda found them in real life. Danger Zone starts playing.
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
I know you were singing Treasure Panda, but like I'm trying to play the game. Oh shoot, you guys! Someone stole my raccoon-sized sunglasses. He said Treasure Panda says it wasn't him. Well, okay. I guess we can bail. We found the thing we needed to here. What other quests do we need to do? Cargo list, fishing novice. I don't have any bait, so extract from warehouse area. You know what? All right, yeah. Fuck it. Let's go to the warehouse area. We're not gonna die, Treasure Panda. We'll be fine. One of our local malls is halfway through being demolished. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. It's been sad to watch the slow decline of the American mall. Oh, by the way, I was making the thumbnail. I was making the thumbnail for the VODs of Duckov. And I needed to layer stuff, and Paint 3D doesn't allow you to layer things, so I was like, alright, fuck it, I guess I'll just use MS Paint. I got no other option. I guess I'll use MS Paint if I need to layer stuff. So I opened MS Paint to do it.
Did you?
I opened MS Paint to do it. MS Paint doesn't have a way to resize an image and keep its aspect ratio.
Did you?
There's no way to do it. There's no way to do it. When you resize an image in MS Paint, it just changes it willy-nilly. In basically every other Paint program, you can hold down Shift and drag the image around to resize it. You can hold down Shift and drag the image around to resize it, and it will keep the aspect ratio the same.
Did you?
You can't do that in MS Paint.
Did you?
Yeah, I know. Microsoft is filled with a bunch of fucking idiots. Microsoft has no fucking clue what they're doing, apparently.
Did you?
I know, it's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I ended up getting a program called Paint.net, and that basically, I'm learning how to use it.
Ooh, Chichu.
I'm learning how to use it, but once I actually figure out how to use it, I'll be able to do stuff very quickly. So. Oh, also, Treasure Panda said, "Oh, tuna," and then he ate the tuna. In case you needed a translation there.
Chew, 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 chew.
We're not playing Donkey Kong. Why are you saying, oh, banana?
Chew, 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 chew.
No, we're not playing Donkey Kong.
Chew, 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 chew.
No. Oh, banana.
Chew, 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 chew.
Oh, so you can do it, but I can't do it.
Chew, chew, chew.
I'm not sure why Moobot was deleting your messages. That's weird. That's really weird. Paint.net and GIMP are what I use. Yeah, those are both very good. I so far have liked using Paint.net. It doesn't seem to be terrible. There's a couple things that I think are a little weird, but it's hard for me to describe what they are, like, without actually using the program right now. And I think I used GIMP once before, and I didn't particularly care for it. So, Moobot is fucking on one. Apparently, yeah, sometimes Moobot just gets a wild hair up its ass. I don't understand Moobot sometimes.
Chew, 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 chew. Chew, 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 chew.
He's singing Moobot does what Moobot does. Choo choo, choo choo.
Choo choo, choo 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 choo.
I that kind of broke my brain. I don't know how to translate that. He either was saying say that again.
Choo choo, choo 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 choo.
He either was saying moo moo, I was saying choo choo, or choo choo, I was saying moo moo. I don't know which one it is. Which one were you saying, Treasure Panda?
Choo choo.
Man, I'm having to dig really far into the recesses of my brain to find the, find out which one that one is.
Choo choo.
It's... Can you, like, slow it down a little bit?
Choo, choo. Choo choo.
Alright, we need to move on. We need to move on, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
I did suffer 4 concussions. God damn it.
Choo choo choo.
How do speak Treasure Panda? How do speak Treasure Panda?
Choo choo choo.
The problem is sometimes it's a tonal language and sometimes it's sometimes it isn't.
Choo choo choo.
You go choo choo and feel what the words mean. That's gotta be it, yeah.
Choo choo choo.
Oh, I probably should have picked up those feathers. It's like learning how to speak bear. It's hard to describe how difficult it is to learn bear. It's true. It's very hard to learn how to speak bear.
Choo 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 choo.
I can't even tell you how difficult it is to speak bear. It's so difficult that I can't tell you how difficult it is.
Choo 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 choo.
That doesn't make any sense. No, it makes perfect sense.
Choo choo.
Yeah. All right. You know, I could just be... we don't need to carry anything else. It's fine. We'll pick up those feathers. We'll extract from here. Where is the extraction in the warehouse? Wait a minute. This is the factory, not the warehouse. The whip. Oh. Extract from where? Wait, extract from warehouse area.
Did you?
Does it mean here? That entire area is the warehouse area, including the lumber mill and western warehouse. Oh, all right. Well, then let's just go to the extraction then. I thought it meant specifically back here. Oh, we're okay. I'm sorry. I am dumb. It's not your fault. You've had 4 concussions. Thank you, Treasure Panda. I needed that reminder.
This is you.
This is how I remind you of your forehead injuries. I'm glad you think that was funny, Treasure Panda. I'm glad you think that was funny, because now that fucking song is stuck in my head. Just like at the bottom of every box. God fucking damn it, stop it! God! I'm not the only one that's dumb, because how the fuck did I miss that it said that at the top of the map? I don't know. I don't know how I missed that at the top of the map either. Would I have a vintage head unit in my car? If that's a lyric to the song, I missed it. No, I don't. My car is too new for me to be able to put a vintage head unit into it. All right, let's sell some crap. Let's see here. Does it not have a single din slot? I don't think it does. The Hyundai Kona has like a little display on there. I guess like maybe you could find a way to put a din slot into. There's a spot that I think maybe you could make it into a din slot, but I don't know. Painting your room for 6 hours and you still need to do another coat of paint. Ugh. I also hate painting, so I'm sorry. All right. Go throw all this junk into here. Actually, yeah, we'll just... There's a button for store all. Why did... I've been playing this game for how long? How long have I been playing this game? 10.2 hours, and I just now realized there's a store all button. Oh, my life. Alright, anyway. Standard AR bullet. Perfect. So we'll do standard AR bullet. We'll do, I'm gonna put the electrified SMG away. No, I'm not. I'm changing my mind. We're gonna keep carrying it. We're gonna sell, God, I got a lot of STG 77s. We can sell 2 of those. According to your stream timer, you've only been playing this game for 59 minutes, man. Speedrunning Duckov. It's true. I have played 10 hours of Duckov in 59 minutes. Okay. Oh, I can definitely sell some of these body armors. Yeah, you know what? There's no reason for me to keep more than one of these, except for the one that I wear the most, because that one, if I die, I'll need a second one. So we'll get rid of 2 of those. We will. Goodness, I got a lot of first aid kits. That one there. There was one. This one has been used, so we'll sell that. Frostbite ointment. I got the KEX 900 and the EQ 400. Oh, like head units? That's cool. My other Z had a Alpine that had the dancing dolphins. Oh, dude, I remember the stereo head units that had the dancing dolphins. My buddy Ryan had a stereo head unit that had like cars doing a rally race on it. Oh man, those were great stereo head units. I saw a meme the other day that made me laugh really hard. That was basically just like saying things that like teenagers will not understand, which is like, yeah, people would steal your stereo, so you would take the stereo out of your car when you would leave, so they had no reason to steal it. Or like, people would steal your stereo, so you would take the faceplate off of your stereo, and then there was no reason for them to steal your stereo. People still do that depending on where you live. That's true. Some people take car stereos very seriously. I'm gonna regret that decision later. What decision am I gonna regret later? Selling the AUGs? How's my day going? My day's going pretty well. Some head units like this KEH 5080 next to me can be straight up lifted out and carried like a little thing. Oh, that's really cool. Selling the armor? No, I'm not gonna regret it later. I'll tell you why I'm not gonna regret it later. Because I can just make this armor, or I can just buy this armor whenever I want. So I'm not super concerned with it. Man, I have got a lot of junk to sell. Holy shit. Just don't get shot. Easy. See? It's simple. Don't get shot. Don't get shot, dingus. Gotta think about these things. And if I do get shot, I have to come back here and listen to funky music. So it's fun. I want to, and there we go. Unmark that. Available for construction. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe I should rip these apart. Oh, nah. I don't need to. We'll just sell them. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some bait. We're gonna make some bait for fishing. I can make one bait for fishing. That is dumb. Thank you very much, Mr. Good Cat, for the 5 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, we'll buy 2 soda crackers. Could go out and gather more bait stuffs. It's I need soda crackers for it, so we'll just go. There we go. Oh, we'll turn this quest in. Fix the power supply at the hideout in the warehouse area. Isn't that where we are? Oh, bring a wrench before you go. All right, it's a different area. We need a wrench. I mean, it's where. Oh no, warehouse area. We have a wrench. I don't have a wrench. Stop making me melee stuff. I don't want a fucking melee stuff. This is a game with guns in it. I don't want a melee stuff. And now that's not gonna go away because you're gonna be like, but I have a quest for you. And I'm gonna be like, I don't want to do your quest. And you're gonna be like, yeah, but I have a quest for you. Ugh. Bro, I haven't even completed fishing 1. Look. Why are you telling me you have another quest? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much right now. Lay bonk. Lay bonk. Just letting you know, to make your tool addiction worse, LTT just made it clear screwdrivers in the old Apple colors. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. New cargo in the warehouse area. Go market. I want to know what's in there. Look for 2 yellow containers in the western factory. Kill mercenary with a VPL 136. Kill mercenary with the MP 155? Why do I have to kill him with this thing? Bro, you're... I hate this. I'll be shocked if Zach doesn't already have the Wera ratcheting driver. I do. I do have it. I'm actually not happy about these quests that they want me to do. These quests are stupid. Well, this one. Alright, well, at least they're in ground zero. Can you ignore them or no? I don't think you can ignore them. I think you can take them, but then you can't really, like, ignore them. What was the other one? MP155. Alright, I have an MP155. Alright. I want to do some fishing. We'll take this thing. And then where's my MP155? There. Perfect. Have I heard of Baco? I don't think I have, no. Yeah, that should be enough shotgun shells. They make excellent adjustable spanners. I'll have to look into those. Oh, and I'll need a fishing rod. I might be trying to do too much stuff right now. I may be trying to do too much stuff at the moment. More people discovering Duckov. Fantastic game. It is pretty fun. I'm getting annoyed at the at some of these quests they want me to do though, which is a personal issue. Emote only chat. Beep boop. All right. I was gonna try to craft some more stuff. Damn, he loads that shotgun fast. What do you do with the cup? Alright, well. What quests do they currently want me to do? Punisher 2, so just kill a dude with the VPO-136, kill a dude with the MP-155. In the warehouse area, I need 2 Mark II cargo containers. Near the lumber mill in the warehouse area. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that. We'll do more fishing. So we'll do more fishing, get rid of 2 dudes, and then come back here. And I'll need to find a wrench. So, find a wrench. Get rid of 2 dudes. Do some fishing. That is what we are doing. Open this gate. Check this out. That is actually good. Can you actually get... there's no way he can get me from down there. I know famous last words. But, like, there's no way he can get me from down there, right? Surely not. Telescope? Alright, that's cool. It's binoculars, but I guess technically you could call binoculars a telescope. Thank you very much, Lord Starscream, for the 50 bits. I really appreciate it. Can I recommend an optic for your MP5 SD22? So like if you're looking for an inexpensive optic, why can I not fish? There we go. If you're looking for an inexpensive optic, the like Sig Romeo 5 is really good for the price point. Fishing! Big head goldfish. I messed up the fishing. This one for sure is going to be the one. It actually was. Holy shit. That actually was the one. That's the fish we needed. Holy shit. All right, well. Let's find some dudes to get rid of. Like that. Did we complete it? Oh god, we have to kill a mercenary. Oh. This quest is so bad. Here, take this absolute piece of crap weapon and go kill a mercenary with it. LMAO, bro. Bro, take this really bad weapon and like go get rid of some mercenaries. Guys, check it out. I told the only guy that's actually doing anything. I told the only guy that's actually doing anything to go get himself killed. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny, guys. He's gonna die, and then we're not gonna be able to do anything else because we're all gonna be dead. Because the one guy that's actually doing stuff is gonna die. Ah, I'm so funny. Some people's kids. Thank you very much, Son of Wolves, for the 11 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Why am I taking some of this stuff? I don't want this stuff. I just want a wrench. I just want a wrench. Alright. Why is the duck killing people and things? Because it's escape from Duckov. Oh, hang on. I gotta do something really fast. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Just wait a second. Wait a second, you guys. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is gonna be really funny. I promise. This is gonna be so funny. You guys are gonna think this is the funniest thing. You guys are gonna think this is the funniest thing ever. Oh, whoops. Alright, never mind. You aren't gonna think it's the funniest thing ever because I would have to set up like 3 different things in order for it to work, so never mind! I was gonna play the stick bug music, but then I realized that I don't have the audio input set up on this specific screen, so you wouldn't have been able to hear the stick bug music. Sorry. I guess it was kind of funny. Alright, we're back. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we need to get rid of some crows. We need to get rid of some crows, and we need to not do that. We need to not do that. We need to get rid of some mercenaries with these 2 stupid guns. Bro, this quest is duty. I don't want to do this quest. Oh, I need factory access card? Oh, wait. Huh. I must heed the call of duty. I guess I have to heed the call of duty. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sonara, for the 6 months of subscription. Why am I almost out of ammo for this gun? What happened to all of my bullets? Oh my god, dude. Pain. Agony. Thank you so much, Sharana, for the 6 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Man, we're gonna have to extract, and I'm gonna have to come back with more ammo. I actually don't have enough. Maybe I do. Okay, there's one. Maybe we can pull this off. Like, this is such a dumb idea. There we go. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. No, I'm not even hanging around. We're just leaving. Haha, idiot. Otto, we gotta go. We gotta go, Otto. We gotta go, Otto. We gotta get the fuck out of here. God damn it, that's not a wrench. I need a wrench. How did 2 of those shells come out of that shotgun and just missed him entirely? Bro, I have 10 bullets left. Holy shit. Run! Get the fuck out of here, Otto. Holy shit. 2 of those shells. This is why you don't use shotguns in video games. 2 of those shells, they just like opened up and every single pellet missed him. What the fuck was that? I'll tell you what that was. Guys, I will tell you exactly what that was. That's what that was. That was a whole load of mallard key. Ha 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 ha! That was a load of mallard key. Yeah, we finished. God, no bullets left. I had 10 bullets in my rifle and not a single round left for my shotgun. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get back and they're gonna be like, oh shit, oh, you made it! Oh, wow, wow, oh! There, take your fucking sardine. Ooh, I get a flat cap? I like a flat cap. I like the idea of a flat cap. Let me see, where is it? Oh my god, it increases your fishing ability. Holy shit. I want it. Job's done, don't have to worry about that shit again. Yeah, except that now we got quests like Fishing Enthusiast 2. Great. All right, I am gonna. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna sell you. I'm selling you. Where is it? Should I buy a Makarov PM? There's one for sale. I don't know. Do you like terrible guns? Do you like not very good guns? Because if you like not very good guns, then yes. But if you want a gun that's actually good, then no. Makarov PM has probably the third worst double action trigger pull I have ever felt in a handgun. This guy here, what's wrong with fishing? There's nothing wrong with fishing. There's nothing wrong with fishing, it's just... This is a game where I do shooty shooty, why I do fishy fishy. Thank you very much, Frost Goose, for for the 1 month of subscription. I guess it depends on how much on sale the Makarov PM is. It depends on how on sale it is. And the TT33, personally, I hate the TT33, so I would not spend any amount of money. If you were to give me a TT33 for free, I would take it. But I would not spend any amount of money more than $50 on one. Do I have a favorite bad gun? I mean, a lot of people will make fun of me for this gun, but I actually really like the Springfield Armory XD. I think they're very good guns. But every single time I say that, people are like, wow, dude, you're stupid. That gun sucks ass. But I actually like the Springfield Armory XD. I think they're actually good. Alright. So, we need more AR bullets. I feel like a fucking goblin eating a jar of marinated mushrooms that I got for Christmas while watching Duckov. I mean, hey man, you gotta do you, you know? Sometimes you just gotta eat a jar of marinated mushrooms. Sometimes you gotta be a goblin like me. And you have to eat just like a Kraft American singles straight out of the fridge. What's a good gun I think is shit? AKs. Like, unironically, it's AKs. AKs are actually very good guns. They're just like, they're perfectly serviceable military rifles, but I think they're all dog shit and I hate them. There's nothing wrong with them. Well, okay, there are things wrong with them, but practically speaking, it is a perfectly serviceable, very good gun. I just think they're all dog shit, and I think if you own one and you try to modernize it, you are actually stupid. That was entirely too mean. I'm sorry. That was entirely too mean. There's nothing wrong with AKs, and if you really like AKs, that's great. They're perfectly fine. It's just the problem is AKs have the worst sight system on any like assault weapon, anything like that. They have the worst iron sights ever. Their iron sights are trash. They're actually bad. The rifle itself is very reliable. It'll work very well. It's not as reliable as an AR-15, but it is still very reliable. And if you are giving a bunch of rifles to a untrained, to a military organization that's basically like conscripted, you're not gonna like teach them really high levels of marksmanship. You're not gonna make sure they're maintaining their weapons on a regular basis. You're basically giving it to a farmer as a gun that he will use maybe once in his entire military career, which will last 5 years, and then he'll get out of the military. Then it's great. Give him an AK. Yeah, when you try to modernize an AK, it basically ends up weighing like 10 or 11 pounds. which is just absurd. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, let's make more ammo. Assuming he lives that long? Yes. There. Perfect. What does modernizing mean in the context of guns? Attaching mounting systems to it so that you can put an optic on there, so that you can put a light laser combo, a vertical foregrip, changing the grip that's on the back of it, putting like a side folding stock or whatever. Things like that. AKs are really, really good if you leave them exactly how they were originally made. The moment you start trying to add an optic, add a light and a laser, put a side folding stock or a collapsing stock, it instantly makes it so much more difficult to use. So. Do I have any experience with the Walther CSP? I do not know. Foregrips are usually the first thing you should invest in when getting a gun, correct? No. They are not. The 3 things that you should be... If you get a rifle, the 3 things that you should be putting on the rifle as soon as you can are an optic, a sling, and a light. Those are the 3 things that you should be putting on a gun if you can. Optic, sling, light. Optic so that you can aim better. Sling so that you can carry the gun when you're not carrying it. And light so that you can see what you're shooting at in the dark if you have to. Ammo, sling, magazines. Also that, like, okay, so when I say those things, I'm talking more in like a military aspect, like a military setting. Those are the 3 things you should be putting. In a civilian aspect, yeah, ammo, sling, magazines are probably more important. Because if you have the gun and you only have 1 magazine for it, it means that it's going to take you a long time to get more ammo into it. Anyway, okay, we're going to sell this key. We're going to sell this key because I don't need it. I need to use the bathroom. So I am going to use the bathroom and I will be right back. You know what? Actually, I'm going to leave. This is some really funky music, so I'll just leave you guys here. Alright, I'm back. I came back. Try to lead us to the Funky Jams rip music. What it... Well, that's weird. That's weird. Choo-choo. God. Hi, Larry. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. What do you mean you're glad you had your headphones in? Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Well, that explains why the music wasn't playing. Guys, the music wasn't playing because Larry... Choo-choo-choo. Larry had his headphones plugged in. Choo-choo. So that would explain why the music wasn't going. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. I don't think I need 2 copies of Ninja 1. Choo-choo-choo. Alright, first aid kit, ammunition, that is loaded. Choo-choo. Oh, we'll make, I forget where you go to make a canteen. Who sells that? Choo-choo-choo. Actually, who sells the canteen? Can we flay Uncle Larry since it's his fault? Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. He says you can try. Wait, who the hell sells this thing? Does Escape from Duckov have any single player content, or is it purely PvP like Tarkov? It is actually only single player content. There is no PvP in this game whatsoever. Who's our little friend in the gear behind the duck? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean the little dog? That's Otto. That's Otto. Otto is a little friend. He's a great little guy. And because when you put stuff in his inventory, he is semi-auto. And then when his inventory is full, he's full auto. That is not a dumb joke, Larry. That's a funny joke. That is actually a funny joke. Where the hell do I... Oh. How long has this been back here? What the shit? When did this get here? You did not, Larry, you did not put this in here yesterday. Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. Larry, you did not put this here. Yes, I do know that. How long has this been back here? Remember how it's escape from Duckov? That's how you're going to escape? I'm not escaping on that thing. Okay, maybe I will. It actually looks kind of cool. Never mind. I straight up do not remember who you go to get more canteens filled with water. Choo choo choo. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say, did you check your butt? Choo choo. God! Damn it, Larry. Yeah, I don't remember where you get it from. I know you can get more, I just don't know where you can get it. Alright, well, let's see if we can level some stuff up. Backpack expert, body protection, side view. Book! Oh, shit. I need a book. Alright, well, I can't do anything else until I get another book. Homemade candy? There is homemade candy. Ow. Well, I should have kept those binoculars. Look, I can't keep literally everything. If I keep literally every single thing, then I don't have any inventory space. But I've already sold like 3 of the books, apparently. Alright. I'm learning. I mean, I'm trying to. I'm trying to learn. The problem is I can't keep like checking this literally every single time I come back. This is one of the reasons that I don't like playing survival crafting games. And I know that this is not a survival crafting game, but there are crafting elements in it. And this is one of the reasons that I don't like doing those. Because I spend more time doing this than I do actually playing the game. Thank you, Larry. That's very helpful. There's a mod for telling you if an item is useful for unlocking something. The problem is that I really like to try to play the game without mods for a good amount of time before I immediately... I don't like installing mods within the first, like, X period of time playing the game. I like to be able to just play the game for a while first. Because then I can tell whether or not I'm gonna want a mod in there. Until I've got, yeah, it's nice to know how the game works before I just start installing a bunch of mods that might be things that I don't necessarily need to install. One of those things needed a SWAT helmet, I think. I don't remember which one it was, though. Alright, so I need yogurt and chalky milk. Yes, Larry, chalky milk. Yeah, chalky milk. Chocolate milk. It's milk with chocolate in it. I'm really glad that that just ran out of money, or that ran out of chocolate milk eventually, because you would have bought every single one, wouldn't you? Larry, stop buying stuff from the store. I will make you. I will make you stop buying things from the store. Choo-choo. Why did you even buy those anyway? Choo-choo-choo-choo. Bait for fish. Alright, oh, whatever. You can't even... Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Apparently playing in English is harder than playing in Chinese due to the descriptions and stuff getting shortened, so ergonomic mods are fair. I mean, I'm sure they are. I'm just, you know, I'm playing it without the mods for a bit. What did I need the chocolate milk for? Choo-choo-choo. Well, we still need yogurt, so. We still need yogurt. What are the quests that we need to do? Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. We need to go to the warehouse area with a wrench. We need to collect samples from the water tower in the lumber mill. In the warehouse area. And we need to bring 2 markers to the cargo in the warehouse area. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. You can buy that wrench if you don't want to find one. I looked earlier and I didn't see one. Oh, there it is. That will make things substantially easier. We'll buy the wrench. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Oh, I always forget. Like, I don't actually need to go all the way over there. All right, so we got 90 rounds. We've got our STG-77. I'm going to bring the shovel instead of the fishing rod. Choo-choo. We bring the SK. The SKS doesn't really do that much damage, though. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, well, we're not going to bring the SKS. Choo-choo-choo. Oh, we need markers. Choo-choo. Thought I had one. We're also gonna bring a flashlight. That might actually end up being necessary. Here we'll bring a bottle of water. And we'll bring homemade candy. Choo-choo-choo-choo. And a dumpling. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Well, I'm glad you like dumplings, Larry. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. We could bring the ketchup and the potato and make French fries. Larry! How are we gonna make French fries while we're out there? Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Cook them with a machine gun. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. You're not getting a response, Larry, because that's a stupid thing to say. Alright. To be fair, you did cook bacon that one time. Yeah, but you gotta cook oil. You gotta cook French fries in oil, though. That's the problem. Is you have to cook them in oil. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Why are we singing Star Wars, Larry? Dumplings imply the existence of a singular dumple. I've had a dumple. You have not had a dumple, Larry. All right. I think we are all set. We're just gonna teleport to the warehouse area. We went through the teleporter and it made Larry go away. What the fuck? Oh god, I didn't bring markers. Ah, fuck. I didn't bring markers. All right. Maybe we can at least do maybe we can do at least one of the quests. It's near a house by a small hill just north of the broken bridge, or you could say it's northeast of the farmhouse. Like right, so that? Yeah, like right there. All right. There he got jaunted. God, I hope not. Maybe that's why Larry is the way he is. Canned tuna? Dude shooting at me. Ow. Oh, it's Lord on. Oh my god. Choo-choo-choo. Get. I die and then I come back and Larry's here. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Yeah, I should have been better at the game. Larry, don't you have, like, something else to do? Choo-choo-choo. Alright. So we're gonna bring that. We're gonna bring... Oh, I got a bunch of A people. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're just gonna bring a bunch of AP bullets. I am gonna be incredibly stupid. I'm gonna be the stupidest that's ever been. And this is all I'm gonna bring. This is the dumbest idea I've ever had. This is the dumbest idea I've ever had, and this is what we're gonna do. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Before we leave, though. Where the fuck do I buy markers? Hey. Buy 2 markers. Alright. Alright, guys, who's ready for the dumbest idea I have ever had? This is literally, there is no idea stupider than this one. This is such a bad idea. stupider than streaming on Twitch? It's a pretty dumb idea. Thank you very much, Padre Reed. For the 18 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm probably gonna be watching the VOD of this a while later, or in bed at a later date, and wake up hearing your name. You probably will, Padre Reed. Hey, Padre Reed, wake up. Wake up. I know you're asleep right now. You need to wake up. You're gonna be late for school. You're having that dream again where you're gonna be late for school. You probably should wake up now. That was incredibly mean. Why did I do that? That was so fucking mean. Go back to bed, Padre Reed. You can go back to bed now. I was just joking. That was a dumb joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Sweet dreams. Have a nice sleep. Go to sleep, Padre Reed. Have a wonderful bedtime. Thank you very much, a big scary hobo, for the 17 months. 17 months, this relationship is going well. Should we move in together? What do you mean you need to go get milk? Zach? And then I left to go get milk. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would leave to go get milk, but I would come back with milk. All right. We were going the right way. Oh, and we are at a level 1 hype train. As I said earlier, guys, until the end of the month, 35% off 5 or more gifted subscriptions. If you feel like being generous during the holiday season, that is site-wide. 35% off 5 or more gifted subscriptions. Oh, God. All right, we made it. Nice. That could have gone so much worse. I will take this EO tech and this dog tag and that and these rusty AR bullets. This grenade. Damn, 2 grenades. Thank you very much, LD Fear, for the 14 months of subscription. Let me see all of the TP praises in chat. Let me see all of those TP praises. Thank you so much, LD Fear. Let me eat this carrot. You think ducks like carrots? ADAR 215. Alright. Ooh. There's a beep boop. Well, as I have said, and as you guys know, emote only will start once the hype train ends. So if you do not want the emote only to start, all you have to do is keep the hype train going. Car battery? Why? No, I do not want the car battery. We will not be taking the car battery with us. That is entirely too much weight. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. Safe house oh my God. All right. Give it to... Oh, you're right, actually. You're right. We give the car battery to Otto. Otto. All right, we're going to get cow jump scared. You guys ready? Here you go, buddy. Moo. Boo. Thank you very much, Frost Goose, for the 300 bits. All right. Power supply repaired. Nice. Okay. Where else do we need to go? That was that mission completed. Water tower in the lumber mill, and there's new cargo in the warehouse area. Look for 2 yellow containers in Western Factory. We'll go to lumber mill, and then we'll continue on to Western Factory. Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much, Sonara, for the 5 gifted subscriptions.
Choo choo.
Hello, Treasure Panda.
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Did I find any yogurt? No, we haven't found any yogurt.
Choo choo choo.
I'm positive we haven't found any yogurt. Oh, it's gonna be dark soon.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
That's why you brought a flashlight? I did bring a flashlight, but also I'm worried about, you know, dying. Worried about getting messed up by a bunch of dudes that I didn't know were there. Like this guy.
Choo choo.
Shaken or stirred, sir. You know, I mentioned something earlier today. That I had, like, kind of forgotten about. I love pointing out to people from the first James Bond novel, Casino Royale.
Choo choo.
I love pointing out to people from Casino Royale that James Bond must have smelled fucking terrible.
Choo choo.
He smoked 70 cigarettes a day.
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Yeah. 70 cigarettes a day. In a row? Yeah. 70 cigarettes a day. Hang on. Hang on. Does it pause when you... I think it pauses when you do this. Yeah, check this out. Screenshots. I highlighted this earlier. Here you go. Satisfied that his room had not been searched while he was at the casino, Bond undressed and took a cold shower. Then he lit his 70th cigarette of the day and sat down at the writing table with the thick wad of his stake money and winnings beside him. That is like page 9 of Casino Royale. 70th cigarette of the day. It says 17. No, it says 70th. That is so many cigarettes.
Choo.
He had to smell so bad. Was it supposed to be 17th? I mean, it was the 1940s, so I think that they would just think 17 is just whatever. They would be absolutely not impressed by 17th cigarette of the day. They would just be like, them's bitch numbers.
Choo.
Alright, let's see. We need to go... 1 minute left on the hype train, everybody.
Choo. Choo. Ooh, choo. Choo.
I love the idea of him still somehow being irresistible to women despite smelling like the exhaust of a Fiat. Oh my god. Thank you so much, RWX Ashley, for the 100 bits.
Whoa,
Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Olven Hex, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much.
Ooh,
Treasure Panda, what if we needed that canned tuna for things? This is why survival crafting games are bad, he says. What was the most I smoked? I think the most I was ever smoking was probably like a pack and a half a day at the absolute most. And that was like I'm having a real bad time and I'm real mad. That was like, I'm absolutely miserable, and I'm smoking a pack and a half a day of cigarettes a day. Generally, I think on a typical day for me, it was about 1 pack a day. Don't smoke, chat. Don't start smoking. If you are smoking, try to quit. But, like, I'll be completely honest. If you... The only thing that's... For most people, in order to quit smoking, you have to want to quit smoking. That's basically it.
Ooh,
Yeah, we do actually, you know what? Yeah, we do need water. All right. Blue cube. That was your takeaway, Treasure Panda, was blue cube. What are we supposed to be doing here? Oh. Alright, how do I mark this cargo container? It's a yellow cargo container. How do I mark it? I don't know how to... The wrong one. How is it the wrong one? It's a cargo container. It's yellow. It's got a thing in it. What am I supposed to be doing at the lumber mill? Oh, water tower. Water tower at the lumber mill. All right. Thank God I have you and your excellent night vision. I suppose, yes. Look, I'm a lighthouse. Yes, you are a lighthouse, Treasure Panda. God damn it, Treasure Panda. 1 minute left on the hype train, everybody. All right, we should just extract. Yeah, there's an extraction point there. Let's just head that way. Don't ask me how, but I managed to go cold turkey off cigarettes in 2020, but I managed. It's been nearly 6 years since I had one. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations, Sinara. That is to be commended. I was not able to go cold turkey on cigarettes. Thank you very much, Frost Goose, for the 200 bits. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I was not able to go cold turkey on cigarettes. Thank you so much, Iron Father, for the 15 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Oh shit, we're at level 5 hype train. Damn. Like, squeaked that one in there. And thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. Treasure Panda is Best Boy and not a CIA asset. That's true. Treasure Panda is Best Boy and definitely not a CIA asset. Alright, can we drop anything? We've got a lot of random junk that I probably don't need to be carrying. Is there anything I can drop? Well, Treasure Panda, you are wearing, like, CIA sunglasses. Oh, I just realized that the keys say registered on them if they've actually been registered. Am I carrying anything that I don't need to carry? Nope. Alright, cool.
Ooh, did you?
Yeah, what? Actually, do I have, like, a rusty bullets I can just get rid of?
Did you? Ooh, did you?
Let's drop this. I don't need ketchup.
Did you? Chill.
Excellent work, Treasure Panda. That was a very successful mission. We accomplished many things. I'm gonna shine this flashlight directly into his face. Uh, 3 inches to the area. I need you to scout them all. All right. We'll accept both of those missions. Fine, I'll just accept this so that he stops saying that he has a mission for me. Like, it drives me insane. I hate it. 1 minute left on the hype train, everybody. There. If anyone is a CIA agent, it's Uncle Larry. I could see that, yeah. Actually. I could actually see that being true. Alright, go register this key. Oh, it's already... Then why didn't it tell me it was already registered? It says it right there. Wow, am I just actually blind? Am I just actually blind? Uncle Larry is a CIA honeypot? Oh god, I hope not. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 5 hype train. But now that the hype train has ended, emote only chat must begin. Beep boop. I'm sorry, those are the rules. I don't make the rules. That's how it is. Those are just the rules. Oh, that's a fun emote. I like that emote. Oh, here, we'll register this blueprint. Blueprint research. Ooh, beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's what the ADAR 215 is? Alright, I'm not excited anymore. I was excited, I'm not anymore. Alright. Sell these bandages, keep the recovery injector, keep the chalky milk. Keep the bottled water. And then we'll sell all this junk. Great. So we just need to send all those to warehouse. Who sells the UV light? I forget who sells it. Is it you? You did. Or the tactical flashlight. That's right. I want the tactical flashlight. Oh. And we can sell the car battery. Hell yeah, that's worth money. I didn't mean to drink water. Why can I not use the flashlight in here? I could use the flashlight. Weird. I could use the other one. Why can't I use it? Why can't I use this one? Yeah, I can use... Why can't I use the tactical flashlight? What the shit? Alright, whatever. Okay, I guess there's no reason to bring this then. That was a pointless buy. Standard AR bullet. Alright. First aid kit, standard bullet, dumpling, water. Markers. Good on ammo. I got 2 grenades, even though I'm probably never going to end up using them. You can mount the tactical flashlight to weapons with a tactical slot. Oh. Thank you very much, I mostly lurk, for the 100 bits. Oh, that's neat. I I kind of wish you could, like, turn it on or off, but that's actually pretty cool. I feel like that's probably more useful than the laser. Well, practically speaking. Actually, no, it isn't, but whatever. You know what I kind of want to do? Quick mag, honk. Quick stock. Holographic sight. I don't have a thing for the muzzle for it. Put that on there. So we could use an M4 as well. If we really wanted to. Another settlement needs help. I'll mark it on your map. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's probably not bad. I thought TP said it was a motherfucker MF. I mean, he did, but we're not actually gonna call it that because that would be crass. So we're not gonna do that. Cola. Oh, it makes me happy for 90 seconds. Here, we'll bring a cola too. Why not? Alright. It's 7:22 a.m. We need to... Not in real life, in game. It's 7:22. Oh, I have to submit 2 cola to, probably him. Great. Let's see. Unusual perk of happiness is you can be unbearably over encumbered and still move. Huh. Neat. Alright. New cargo. There's 2 yellow containers in Western Factory. I gotta mark those. Weapon blueprint. Dump trucks in Central Farm, the lumber mill, and the northern end of Western Factory. Alright. Reach multiple quest locations. Okay, so... I really don't want to do this one. This is awful. This is an awful challenge. This is an awful challenge. I hate this. You could swap to scavenger difficulty to get the melee ones out of the way. You know, that's true. I like, actually had not even considered that. That's not a bad idea. Western Factory. Dump trucks in Central Farm. Lumber mill and northern end of Western Factory. Dump trucks in Central Farm. Lumber mill. I don't know where in the lumber mill, but in the lumber mill. Northern end of Western factory. Unless they're all in dump trucks. So. Alright. Just checked the throne. Duck hunt stream win. Once the light gun gets here. I've actually gotten basically every crisis zone that I can and want to play is installed, and they are all working. So that'll be really cool to play through the crisis zone games. Or sorry, I'm sorry, the time crisis games. Warehouse area. Look for 2 yellow containers in the Western factory. Alright, well, there should be yellow containers somewhere around here. What are the areas I need to get to? It just says the quest location. Oh, the Western factory. Okay, so there's entrances in the Western factory. Alright, so we just need to go over to the Western factory. We just need to go to Western Factory. And Farmhouse. I forgot to sell the stupid propane bottle that Otto was carrying. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh my god, reload faster, please. Dude, fucking reload! Holy shit! Stupid idiot, you're gonna fucking die! Thank you very much, Garudin, for the 7 months of subscription. Thank you so much. If you're talking about, when you say never punished, if you're talking about me, that is an absolute lie, because that is one of the only fucking times I've actually gotten lucky in my entire goddamn life. I usually immediately get punished 18-fold for the tiniest mistake. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Ooh. Take that. Blueprint. Alright, that's one down. Over by the lumber mill. We got time to check this building. We got time to check buildings. Yeah, I'm honestly... I'm honestly surprised I didn't die there because I kept rolling to try to dodge stuff, which was interrupting my reload. I'm honestly surprised I did not die there. That would have been entirely on me if I had died. Happy. Happy duck. Can we check the trash bin? There is nothing inside the trash bin.
Choo-choo-choo.
There is a treasure panda inside the trash bin.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
We are currently looking for blueprint pieces and eating dumplings.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
That's why you showed up, because you heard about dumplings.
Choo-choo.
Did you hear about the cowboy hat, though?
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
It says, yeehaw, partner. Isn't it kind of hard to wear ear pro with the cowboy hat?
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Oh, there it is.
Choo-choo.
All right, that's 2. Yeah, let's just go to the factory.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Can we not wear the cowboy hat anymore? I feel like this is gonna screw me over.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, Treasure Panda. If I die because I'm wearing the cowboy hat,
Choo-choo.
you have to give me $500.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
You don't think you can afford that? Well, then can we change the cowboy hat?
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
No, I like it. All right, well, I hope you have $500 ready.
Choo.
All right, let me grab this.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Oh, stopped raining.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
All right, we'll find another way in. Oh, if he's gone, I'm not wearing this cowboy hat anymore. There's no way that cowboy hat. Yeah. Only half of 1 unit of armor protection. We will not be wearing the cowboy hat. Also, we may need to be slightly more, judicious with our use of bullets. Treasure Panda, come back. I want to know what item you like from McDonald's. Hang on. Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
What item do you like from McDonald's?
Chew.
Yes. No, you have to pick one thing. What item do you like from McDonald's?
Choo-choo-choo. Chew.
He just says yes. Is there what don't you like from McDonald's?
Ooh. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
The fish sandwich?
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
He does not like the fish fillet.
Choo-choo. Ugh. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, he doesn't like the fish fillet. I think that's the bridge too far for him.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
So now you know. The fish fillet is too much for him. You like the tartar sauce it has, though? The tartar sauce is pretty good, but that's just because tartar sauce is just tasty in general. Where's the third entrance? Is it this one down here? There we go. I tried Long John Silver's. I don't know when the last time I actually ate at one of those was, but I've seen some really fucking horrifying images online of them, and I don't think I want to eat at one. Now I'm extra sneaky. I'm the sneakiest that's ever been right now. What's a Long John Silver's? It's kind of like a KFC, but they have fish instead of chicken. That's what a Long John Silver's is. And I've seen some really terrifying photos of the like place where they prepare food in those. Though, to be fair, I've seen some really terrifying photos of basically every single fast food place that exists. So maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental. Oh, that's kind of funny. If you shoot while you're in the cardboard box, it like just disintegrates. That's actually funny. That's why you always got to go to the quote good one. I have heard from multiple people that like, oh no, Long John Silver's is terrible, but I know a good one. And it's like, alright. Maybe there is a good one. I don't know. I haven't eaten one in forever. All right, hang on. Let's move back a little bit. Let's see. New cargo. There's a new cargo in the warehouse here at Go Market. I want to know what's in there. Look for 2 yellow containers in Western Factory. That's not helpful. I can hear this dude walking around somewhere. Where is he? There he was. Eat this dumpling. Drink this cola. Man, I might have to pick up another gun at some... Wait, hang on. Oh, I got plenty of rusty bullets. Never mind. I can just switch to rusty bullets once I run out of these. Oh! Woo! Alright, that's one. Apparently, it was surprisingly difficult to find a streamer playing this that wasn't/isn't a fucking VTuber. Well, welcome to the stream. There is a little raccoon that appears apparently, so you know that you might change your mind in a couple minutes. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a VTuber, but why is there just a screwdriver in this tactical supply box? Careful, next week Zach will have a raccoon girl avatar. No, if I have an avatar, it would be I don't know what the fuck it would be, but I would not be a lady. Where is... Careful, Snuffy already exists. That's true, there already is a raccoon girl. Uncle Larry is Zach's avatar. Honestly, Uncle Larry, I have more in common with Uncle Larry's nose than I do with Treasure Panda's nose. Let's see. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no, that's, oh, there's the yellow one. That and you're a bit of a FUD like him? No, I'm not. If I was a FUD, I would be saying how great the AK-47 is and how the AK-47 is better than any other assault rifle that exists. And also, I would be, like, getting really mad at the term assault rifle for, like, literally no reason. And I would be insisting that all you actually need is a 357 Magnum lever-action rifle, which... Okay, I do actually like 357 Magnum lever-action rifles, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, I think we have actually accomplished all of the... Yeah, we've accomplished all the ones we need to do, so let's get the hell out of here. The main reason to be mad at the term assault rifle is that we lost out on calling them storm rifles. That is actually a good reason to be mad at the term assault rifle. Because Sturmgewehr is so much cooler sounding than assault rifle. Yeah, that's what Sturmgewehr means, is storm rifle. Alright, unlock beacon 3, unlock Farmtown beacon! Take the northern passage from the warehouse area to get there. You'll need 2 dynamites to get through. Alright. Oh, kill Pato Chapo with an MF? Alright. Let's do that. Let's craft an MF. We'll craft a motherfucker. We're gonna sell this electrified MP7 because I already have an electrified MP7 and I don't need a second one. No, we'll keep the Thompson phone. Oh, my inventory's full. Son of a bitch. Damn, I need to expand inventory. Oof! When do I get the small expansion crates? Where the hell are those things? Arc Raiders is fairly void of PvP. I mean, you should have told them that when I was playing it. I never successfully extracted an Arc Raiders when I was playing the demo. Never once did I actually successfully extract. I was talking about this on one of the previous streams. The closest I made it to successfully extracting was I had actually a pretty good run. I'd found a bunch of neat stuff. Made it all the way back to the elevator. And this guy comes up and is like, "Oh, hey man, I'm friendly. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. It's cool. Just press the button for the elevator." And I was like, "All right, cool." Press the button for the elevator. He shot me in the back of the head with a shotgun and I died. That was the closest I made it to extracting in that game. Like, man, fuck that game. That game fucking sucks. Oh, actually, hang on. This one's in way better condition. Alright, so we'll sell those two. That's why the only extraction shooter I play is DRG. I mean, at least if you're playing DRG... If you're playing DRG, the worst that's going to happen with other players is you're going to get a bunch of goobers that don't know how to play the game properly, and you're going to have a mediocre match. That's like the worst that's going to happen to you in DRG. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw accessories on stored weapons just to save inventory space. I can probably sell a bunch of crap, but we're gonna need to throw some stuff in there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell this, sell this. Great. We'll go turn in this blueprint. This is register key, not blueprint. That's already registered. blueprint. We have now unlocked the ability to craft the MF. This game is PvE only. Yep. I would much rather play... The small expansion crates are loot-based, and they're low on the RNG scale, so you have to search toolboxes up the wazoo. Ooh! Alright, well, good to know. Hold on, PvE only, guns and ducks? Yes. PvE only, guns and ducks. This is an SMG muzzle, so we'll put the SMG muzzle on this, put the SMG extended magazine on that, put the basic laser on this, put the red dot sight on this. We can sell this. Does that mean duck season is every season in this game? It does. It does mean duck season is every season. Oh, wow. A Peck 4? What the wait, no, Peck 2? How long have I had the Peck 2? Do I have a Peck 2 on this? Because that's a Peck 15. That's neat that this is a Peck 2. You know what? Right here, we'll put the Peck 2 on the M4 because that. Oh, dude, this is like, except for the stock, this is like legit GWAT setup here. We've got an EOTech 512, a Peck 2, Tango down vertical grip, muzzle brake. All right. I'm actually going to put the AUG away. We're going to use the M4. I can sell this AK-103 because I have... Do I have an AK-103? I thought... Oh, yeah, I do. It's right there. Sell the AK-103. Sell this red dot sight. Put the flashlight away. In a Tapco mag? I don't know what the mag is. Oh, hold up. Hang on, do we be real stupid? Do we be real stupid? Is this like one of the 60 round? Oh my god. Okay, we might actually be real stupid today. Where's my AR bullets? We'll just put all of them in here. Yeah, this is 60 round M4 magazine. That is, we're gonna do that because I'm dumb. Okay, the wrench away, sort. Let's figure out what we can sell because my inventory is almost completely full. We can sell one of the inks. We need to craft some dynamite. We need at least 2 dynamite for the upcoming thing. What do I need for dynamite? I need gunpowder. We can disassemble some bullets. Standard bullet L, AP bullet L, standard bullet mag. Oh, why don't I just disassemble some shotgun shells? Yeah. I've got so many of them. Does this game have a story? It does have a story. The story of this game is you live on the planet Duckov, and the planet is... Hang on. You live on the planet Duckov, and the planet is exploding. And, you, need to escape the planet. You missed the escape flight, so now you have to try to figure out how to get out of here. That's basically it. Did I actually disassemble those? Okay, I did. Let me see. Cool, 400 gunpowder. We'll craft some dynamite. That is 4 dynamite crafted. Craft a bunch of tuna. It's the entire planet? I mean, the intro cutscene made it look like it was the entire planet. So that's just what I'm going off of. The intro cutscene did make it look like it was the entire planet. Alright. What can I get rid of? We can get rid of the Zippo. We can get rid of... we'll get rid of one of the power banks. God, I wish I could stack these more. Alright. Did I have a good holiday? I did have a good holiday. It was very nice. Thank you. You have enough money to kick off an inventory expansion? Yeah, but then I won't have 50,000 monies anymore. And then what am I gonna do? Ah, 5 minutes! Alright, well. I will let that go while that's going. Earn 50,000 duck bucks. Okay. I really don't like how it tells you that there's a quest available, and then there's no option to just be like, yeah, I don't want to see that right now. It just like forces you to take the quest if you don't want to see the thing. Oh, I need a book. Shit. I also need a clock. Alright, I'm gonna mark both of these so that if I find them, I don't forget. I'm gonna mark all of these. Alright. Oh, does it actually render the little tiny Pec 2 on top of the... Oh my god. It actually puts the little Pec 2 on top of the M4. That's so adorable. All right. I'll have to do that one later. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Kill Mercenary, use weapon MF. Kill Chapo, or Pato Chapo, use MF. Gives us experience 3,000 currency. Cool. We can do that one. We can do that right now. You know what? We'll go the normal way. Yep. Ooh, another dumpling. All right, to the road camp. To the road camp. I'm gonna stop picking them. I am not gonna stop picking up money, but I am gonna stop picking those orbs up because I really do not need any. I can check toolboxes along the way. That's what I'm doing. Zach will now remember the propane. Oh my god. I did remember the propane tank on the Ooh. I did remember the propane tank on auto. Beep boop. I don't know what objective I just completed, but whatever. Okay. Guys, we've had such an incredibly generous chat this weekend. You guys have been so generous. Can I see lots and lots of TP praises in the chat for how generous you guys have been? Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Ooh, okay, that was incredibly risky. I almost died there because I am not smart. That was all the TP praises that saved me. That's what it was. You guys saved me with all your TP praises. Thank you very much, Sonara, for the 50 bits. Thank you so much. Ooh, pistol suppressor. I will 100% take a pistol suppressor. Alright, now how do I get up there? Oh, that you probably only can come back that way. Alright. I understand. I do not have any safe keys. Ooh! Oh, actually, I need that book. That's great. The book is a big get. Another book. Those are both big gets. 2 books? It's filled with nonsense, the description says. I keep thinking the bleach is a jug of milk. Just like in real life. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. I think we're good for now. I just wanted to do the weapon test to complete that because that is easy enough. So let's get the hell out of here. I really don't need to be searching these dudes, like, every single time. I honestly could just probably leave them and just go. I just am a horrible little loot goblin. Thank you very much, a big scary hobo, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it's like so close to leveling. Alright. Turn that quest in. Activate the expansion. Alright. That went well. Kill Lordon. Use weapon MF. Unlock item sniper rifle suppressor and sniper rifle muzzle brake. Alright. We will... Oh, God. We can try to do that one too, but we'll get to it eventually. We still need the dynamite, but we'll put the rest of this stuff away. What's in the red envelope? It's a dumpling! Oh my god! This episode is just gonna be titled, Oops, All Dumplings. That's what this episode is being titled. This episode is just being titled, Oops, All Dumplings. It's just been all dumplings! Why has it all been dumplings? It's ridiculous. All right. Great. Man, like, inventory immediately just got almost filled again. Oh, good lord. Great. Oh, I forgot I picked up an AK at some point. Perfect. Alright. I think that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. I think that's a great spot to end for this evening. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much to everyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. I really appreciate it. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet just like this. So thank you very much. Even if all you did was you tuned into the stream, you sat through the ads, doing that really does help me out, so I appreciate it very much. Thank you to all the VOD watchers over on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. And I will see you on the next one.